You, whatever do you want? As you can see, I was just attending to this.
Mr. Thomas Downs? You owe me money.
Oh, no, I'm...
We ain't a charity, Mr. Downs. Oh, come here, you maggot.
Please, sir. I'll...
Really? Threaten me, would you?
Please, I have a family, sir. Please.
I don't care about your family. Why'd it have to come to this, huh?
Believe me, sir, I didn't want this either. You have to be more reasonable.
Now, wouldn't paying up have been a little easier? We took your word. Now we'll take your hide. Pay the money, you'll make this stop.
Please. Please, no.
You borrowed money from my business partner, Herr Strauss. You owe him, you took the money. He wants it back, what's not to understand? Where's our money?
I don't have it.
Sell your place.
We already owe more than it's worth.
Then sell your wife, or your family, or something. We ain't your idea of charity. Is that clear?
Thomas!
What are you looking at?
Thomas!
I said what you looking at, woman.
My husband isn't well. If we could just have more...
Like I said, we ain't nobody's idea of charity. Get us the money.
Ah, how did you get on?
Not so good. He's almost dead. And they seem more or less destitute. You were a fool for lending them the money.
Well, people who aren't desperate don't seem so interested in my propositions.
Of course.
So, how are you?
Just bien. You know me.
All right, Crystal. Hello, Mr. Chris.
Life is very good, sir. Very good indeed.
So all of you, keep busy and stay out of the worst of trouble out there. We made it!
What are you doing?
Does it look like I'm doing?
It looks like you're reading.
And I am. How do you ask?
Just making conversation.
I'm sorry.
Well said, Dutch.
I've been saying
Wake up, Arthur. What's got into you?
All right, simmer down.
Yeah, very amusing.
strange. Horrible. Please.
I'm not no Driscoll, miss.
Sorry there, Dutch.
Okay. Whatever you say.
You never learn, do you? Ungrateful bastard.
You know, sounds like you got quite a past.
Hey now, Arthur, come on.
You clearly ain't as sweet and innocent as you play it.
Will you leave me alone?
Gonna have to keep our eye on you.
Get the hell away from me.
Hey, don't break it out on her.
Arthur! You smell. It's cologne. It's liquor. It's cologne. From cologne.
Let's just talk about this later.
Well, I'm very sorry to bother you.
So see, you're back to lazing about again.
You know, you ought to stuff some cow chips in that foul mouth of yours.
Take it easy. I ain't serious. I remember when you were Dutch's number one, Miss Grimshaw.
Oh, shut up, Arthur.
Now you're a number I can't even count up to.
Why are you acting like this?
Look, if you can't take it, don't give it out.
I know to ignore you when you get like this. Hey, get away from her!
How are you, Jack? Hear you was sick?
A little bit, but Uncle Hosea gave me some medicine.
Okay, good. Anyway, I won't disturb you. You're a fine example to these young girls, Abigail.
I don't want to hear it right now.
They look up to you. All your experience,
Why do you do this?
learning from the best in the business.
I ain't rising to this.
Come on. You can't just sit around like this.
No, don't you start with me, too.
I know you've been through a lot.
What is with you?
For your own good. You should do something.
All right, I'm ignoring you now.
Hello, Mr.
Big old Dutch Vanderland.
I'm not even gonna dignify that with a response.
I part love you and I part hate you.
What's your problem?
But mostly, I don't understand a word you say.
You need to get your head right.
Oh, not you again.
Ooh, little Miss Tilly.
Oh, here he goes.
So high and mighty.
Just leave it now.
And so annoying.
Just get away from me.
Come on, Arthur, that's enough now.
You little punk.
Hey, what did I do?
Oh, long words.
Cut it out,
Why do you
Morgan!
act this way?
How's that food coming along?
I hope they didn't hit you too hard.
Williamson on guard duty. God help us.
Is that meant to be funny?
You're about as sharp as a bag of socks.
Why are you acting like this?
Well, at least you still appear to
This
be
is
awake.
your last chance.
Williamson on guard duty. God help us.
Son of a bitch!
Herr Strauss. Call me mean, but you take the prize.
And who's next?
If you had a spine, you'd be dangerous.
Why won't you leave me alone?
Sadly, you're too weak to do your own dirty work.
Just get away from me!
Can't we all be friends here?
So, you met Sean?
Not really, but I've heard him.
Yeah, he ain't the retiring type. Well, I should get back to it.
Okay, then.
Reverend Swanson. Savior of bad men. I don't reckon.
I'm just minding my own business here.
At this point, I ain't sure who's saving who.
Do you have to be so cruel?
Don't matter much. You and me were both going to hell.
I am not even listening to you.
You okay there, boss?
I'm just impressed you're stringing entire sentences together.
Because you seem kind of off. I'm done with you. I mean, more off than normal.
Damn child!
How are you doing?
How you think I'm doing?
I'm sorry. Just let me know if there's anything I can do.
You'll never change, Arthur Morgan.
Abigail Roberts got so hoity-toity these days.
This is the last thing I need right now.
I remember when she wore some...
What have you got to